fuck it, we'll say it if we need to cut it later. But do you remember that story when I don't even know this kid, right? And I'm downstairs. We're both in the lunchroom eating, doing whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
He wasn't a jock, though. He was like...
he wasn't a jock. You're right.
No,
but I'll get there of how the jocks were involved.
Grimy.
Right, yeah. But we were all sitting there at the table, right? And we're all just doing our own thing. And this guy comes up, and he's just like, hey. And I'm like, what? And all you guys are there. And Trevor was there. And Trevor was a big dude. I'm like, dude, like, what's up? And he's just like, you talking shit? And I'm like... I don't even know him. In fact, that was the first time I've ever really saw what it even looked like. So I legit to this day swear to God don't know who this is. And I'm just like, he's like, oh, you want to talk shit, huh? If you talk shit, get hit. Blah blah blah. Like starts talking all this shit, and I'm just like, bro, like what is your deal, bro? And I was like, I was being an asshole. I was like, oh, you want to fight? Ha ha. Like, just like being like, oh, you want to fight? Come on. And I was like slapping, just fucking being whatever the fuck. But then he was like, got serious. He's like, bro, you want to fucking fight after school? And I was just like, bro. And then that's when Trevor stood up. And I can't remember what he said. Something like, okay, back up, or something like that. Yeah. And then he's just like, whatever. And he went back with his homies. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? I don't even know who this is. Right. And I was like making jokes until I realized like he was, because I didn't know for sure if he was serious or not. I was like maybe 80-90% serious. Like I couldn't really tell him. I was like, maybe just fucking with me. I don't know. So when I knew he was serious, I was like, oh God. And that's when Trevor stood up and... Anyway, so he left, right? And then word gets around fucking insanely fast. I've never seen word spread so fast to this day. Oh my God. Literally, it's lunch and it's 4th hour, right? I go to class. Literally everybody, bro, you're fighting whatever, some guy's name after class at 4. I'm like, what? Yeah. No, I'm not fighting. And they're like, dude, and remember, and like even the teacher heard about it. It's like, Gage, are you fighting somebody? And I was like, no, what is happening? What is happening? I'm not fighting anybody. So whatever, right? And something happens that day. We don't even see each other, right? Because I get on the bus, I go home, like, duh. Next day happens, he's like, oh, dude, he's going to follow you out. And like everyone's like bringing it up. People I don't even know, like, you're going to fight. What's his name? Yeah. I'm just like, whatever. Lunch comes around again, right? So now me and Ward are together, right?
No, I was never there.
Either way.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Are you now putting this together? Are you now putting this together?
There was a whole other time when motherfuckers tried to kick your ass as well. When there was like a group of people. It was going to be like a gang war.
Maybe. I can't remember.
Fucking end of like Braveheart. Yeah, there was a whole other time someone was trying to kick your ass and they were going to beat you.
Oh, well,
you know what I'm talking about?
Has to probably, there was a lot of like ex-boyfriends.
Yeah,
and things.
I remember. I remember the whole moment. This time happened. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
right
that
now?
was a different time. I was not making good decisions. But either way. And it's just like, speaking on that real quick, it's like it pisses me off that people are like getting mad at me. It's like, bro, it's not like I did anything. Your ex-girlfriend came to me and wanted to like do shit. We do shit, and they're like, and I'm like, bruh, like, it's what the fuck? Like, why are you mad at me? Be mad at that bitch. Yeah. Like, if someone cheats on you, why are you gonna be mad at the person they cheated on with? It's obviously the person that cheated on you's fault.
Oh well, man. People just love to get mad, but that time I know what you're talking about.
Anyways, now that Ward's on track and we're moving on, we're walking through together, right? It's whatever. It's going through lunch. This word spread like everywhere. Everyone's singing this shit. We start walking through where all the jocks are. Yeah. All the jocks are piled up and some other, like just a group of people. General people, but that's where the jocks were like always at, right? Yeah. And they're all just like chilling right there and they're always the cool kids. And I don't think we really had friends with any jocks. Any football friends? I for sure didn't.
Which is nuts because we filmed the games and shit.
Yeah, we did.
The basketball games. Which is crazy. But then again, we were just a part of a different crew. We were all constantly busy anyway, so it's like, why would we even...
Yeah, that's true. But either way...
I associated with a few of them. They were nice people, generally.
Some of them.
I think generally, most of my experiences with anyone on a football team, basketball team, was generally okay.
Yeah, well, definitely the ones I knew weren't whatever. But point being... Well, because a couple of the guys that were on the teams were like people I grew up through elementary school. They're the same ones that bullied me.
You had beef with some people. Yeah. I didn't really know anybody, so I didn't.
Yeah, it was a struggle. But me and Sam are walking through. This guy is just accusing me of just, you're talking shit again, blah, blah. I'm like, what is happening, right? Sam is like, we're having this like conversation while Sam's over here talking to another girl. And I'm just like, oh my God. Okay. So he's like talking, and I don't even know because I'm trying to like talk to this dude. He's like, you're still talking. I'm like, bro, I haven't talked to anybody. It's been 15 minutes when like you were just accusing me of the same shit in the lunchroom. What do you want from me? And he just like starts threatening. He's like, yeah, you're going to suck my dick, bro. And I was just like, oh, you know what? I was like, you know what, bro? I will suck your dick. And by the time Sam looks over, I'm on my hands and knees. I'm like, give me your fucking dick, bro. Give me your dick. I fucking snap, bro. I was like, fuck this guy. I'm sick of him trying to fight me. I'm sick of fucking people hating on me. I never do shit to nobody. I'm a nice guy. Just fucking snap, bro. It's like, give me your dick. All the jocks and everybody's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sam's like, what is happening? And I'm like, give me your. He's like, dude, get the fuck off me. I'm like, give me your dick.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I as far as I remember, I don't remember you like grabbing at him or anything, but I remember you got down on your knees and then you were like, "Fine, I'll suck
I was
your
just
dick."
like coming at him. Like,
Yeah,
he was just
I
like,
remember you were like, I'll suck your dick," and then he got shocked. He was shook, and everyone with him was like, "What the fuck?" And then he like started backing away. He's like, "Yeah, whatever, dude. You know, dude. He was." Yeah, I don't think he ever fucked with you again. He was just like, that motherfucker almost sucked my dick.
Oh,
and everyone in the hallway, too,
was
was just like, God.
Everyone was just screaming. Everyone was yelling. I'm screaming and yelling. The dude's like not knowing to laugh or be even more pissed. Like it was just like the only situation I saw. I was just like, I'm not gonna fight the guy. He's bigger than me. I don't know how to fight. I've never fought anybody. I don't even know how to be physical. I'm non-confrontational guy. And then the other side, I'm like, I can't walk away. Everybody's looking. Like, what am I gonna do? And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna make everybody laugh, and I'm gonna end this shit right now. And he's right. So nothing. So that what did happen though is. The word kept spreading, right? Went to 4th hour. I was getting texts from Trevor and everybody, remember? And I was like, Sam, dude, everybody thinks I'm going to fight. I was like, you got to meet. Remember? And I hit up you,
class.
Trevor.
We were in government class.
Yep. And I was telling everybody, I was like, everybody meet me outside because I ain't going to try to fight this guy. We went outside and the principal was out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I walk up to him. He's like, we got to go off school grounds. I'm like, come on, man, let's do it right now. And I remember I started dancing with him. I was like, come on, bro, let's throw down right now. And oh, God, dude. I don't know if it was being an asshole or trying to diffuse the situation, but my analyzation, I was just like, I'm just going to make people laugh and try to get this motherfucker off of me. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to do shit. I just want him to think I'm some goofy, stupid piece of shit, and he's going to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Not piece of shit, but stupid, like, ignorant. I don't know what you'd say. Yeah. But then the principal's right there, and he's like, Gage, come here. I'm like, fuck. He's like, listen, that kid just got out of juvie, blah, 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 blah. This kid has been, X, Y, Z. Right. You remember? And I'm over here talking to the vice principal, and he knows me. I performed at the assemblies. He knows me. And he's like, so just listen. Go home. And then remember, and then the resource officer went over and started talking to him. Yeah, and that was it. And remember, and then a week later, he like dropped out of school for like, I don't want to say drugs, but he broke some rule or something, and then he got kicked out. Right. And that was the end of the story.
Probably, damn. I mean,
So if anybody tries to fight you guys, you know what to do to get him off you.
Yeah. But dude. I think
I'll never forget, dude. Like, word got around so much, right? I take Sam home that day.
Oh my God!
No,
yeah,
it was like the next day. I walked to the door and I'm just like, "Oh, hi Kim, how you doing?" And he's like, "So, heard you try to suck some dude's dick."
Yeah.
I was like, Sam.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, man. That was probably the most extreme thing I've ever seen. Yeah. I had to go home and be like, yeah.
Dude, I think I traumatized you, bro, because you were just talking to this girl and you look over, everyone's eyes are on me, there's a circle, like you thought I was down on the ground fighting, nah.
Yeah, right. No, you were on your knees yelling at this dude, you're like, fine, I'll suck your dick. And,
because he just kept saying, oh, you're going to suck my dick by the end of this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, pulled out my lip balm. I was like, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, my God.